All right, Roberto. Let's see if we can guide through these situations.
All right, so today we're going to do the all-restaurant edition of Deal Breakers.
Oh, boy.
I got 3 scenarios all involving food and restaurants.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, here's your first one. You and your wife are going out to a late dinner. She really wants to go to a specific place, but by the time you will get there, they will only be open for 30 more minutes. Would you ever consider this?
No. If you've ever worked in service industry, if you know people who operate a restaurant, if you care about general humanity, you do not do that. And your chances of getting nuts dropped in your food goes up exponentially. Absolutely not.
Are you sitting down?
Yes.
Okay, that's different. 'Cause if you're just picking up the order, yeah, fine.
You're walking in. There's 2 tables on the dessert course. Everything else is empty, and they're closing in 28 minutes. If you sit down, you're the Antichrist.
You are, because they've already cleaned the grill and cleaned the
Right.
kitchen.
Kenny's girlfriend has already done the bartender to
Right.
make sure no one's stealing liquor.
Right, they've kept marginal stuff out there just for people like you who show up late.
Right.
And praying to God they don't have to unwrap it and actually warm it back up. So, I would just say, you know what? We got to do a better job at planning.
Has anybody in this group ever done that?
No. It sounds like
No,
Roberto has.
Hold on. Hey,
No. I've done it at a fast food restaurant, and they're like, and it was basically, let's make a deal. We don't have that. Here's what we have. We were going to toss it out anyway. So how about we just give it to you?
It sounds like Tuck in the Portal. Everyone has a mic.
You know what? Where is it?
Was that too much?
Yes, that's excessive.
You're
gone.
That's what Saban said in the Portal when he took Ronald Williams.
That's targeting.
All right. Kenny, what you have your girl is in service, works at a. I didn't say the sex industry. I said the service industry. That's
Flags flying everywhere this segment.
No, I didn't say that. I was saying
That was directed at Evan.
Thank you.
Yes, no, I have family, I have friends that all work in the service industry, and one of their least favorite types of customer is the one that comes in right before to sit down to order drinks and food and all these things right as the restaurant's about to close.
Hey, see, I can even see drinks.
It's a
because
cardinal sin. If you just want one drink, maybe that's fine.
Yeah,
But
you know what? I got to wait on somebody.
But he said you're sitting down for dinner. It's
like
a
the
sin.
guy who goes to a bar and orders a mojito. The bartender wants you dead. They don't have time.
We don't have any of that stuff.
I gotta sit here muddling mint leaves. It's happy hour. I'm busy over here, Jack.
Hey, sir, this is the Blarney Stone, okay? We don't have mojito.
Right. This is tipsy mixed cirrhosis. We do not serve that.
I kind of want to go get a mojito now. Not drink it, just order it.
Let's go. David, please. You seem like the type who would sit down.
No. This only happened to me once. It wasn't sit down, though. It was carry out. And it was not my fault. I flew into a location. They had to move me.
Ballin'!
No, they overbooked the hotel, had to move me across town. So I needed some food. The only place open was across the street. And I told them, and they gave me a carry out. Otherwise, I would not have done that because you don't do that to people when they're closing. You don't do that.
He goes out to eat. He flies when he's going out to eat.
Stop it. Stop it.
We talked about his balling. You know, he orders from 2 different fast food places.
Dude,
I want the burger from here and the fries from here.
Yeah, but we've talked about this, man. These pastors are balling in these streets.
Remember those jackets? What were those jackets called again?
The 8-ball?
Yeah, the big robe.
Oh.
We still haven't got those yet. Bedazzled.
David pulls up in the Phantom.
But it's really a 300M.
All right, take it easy. All right,
Change the decal.
The ghetto Bentley.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want the Chrysler that looks like the Phantom. I want the
He's
Phantom.
driving that gently. Right. All right, let's go to the next.
All right, here we go. You and your date are at the bar waiting for a table for dinner. The male bartender starts blatantly hitting on your date, offering her free drinks and shots and telling her how beautiful she is. Do you figure this is just for tips, or do you step in and say something, or just leave?
Ooh, this is brutal.
Oh, can I take this one?
Please.
Anytime my wife gets hit on, I say, you still got it. I'm all right with it. I have no problem.
Wait,
At all.
Can I partake in the free drinks? Do I benefit from this in some way? Because if that's the case, maybe there's more
Hey,
conversation.
you're not paying for her drinks.
I'm not pimping out anybody, but if it means I get a free drink or two,
Kenny,
I'm
it
not gonna argue
sounds
with
like
it.
you're pimping your girl.
That's a little aggressive. Whoa! I already threw David's flag. I can't throw it again.
But what about her free drinks? You're not paying for those.
Well, she
those are
doesn't drink as much as I do.
Nobody does. That's not in rehab.
right.
Rico, you're like Silent Bob on this. You all right?
No problem with it.
they wanted to jump in there. So
I had
I'm
to
like,
jump in.
Go ahead. Now for me, probably not. I mean, I've had that happen before.
To you or your girl?
To him.
To the girl. And then I'm parking the car and she's there. And then when I walk in, it's like, oh, you know what? Never mind. Here you go, sir. And I get something free because he realized he made a huge mistake.
I don't think we hang out with Rico enough, huh?
I know.
So
Well, we get to go into the restaurant and start eating and drinking while he parks the car? What kind of deal do you can't walk in together? Your girl's too good to walk in with you? What is this?
I heard a
Just
comedian
young.
once say the guy only does that to have 5 minutes of free time before he has to go sit down with her.
Is that true?
no, you're being a. You know what? I'll park it. You just go in, go get the table, do whatever, and I'll come in.
You're right, Evan. You talk the whole ride here. I'll drop you off.
I'll drop you
I'll
off.
take some
You know
time
what?
to myself.
Close
Ended
that
up
door. You're like,
parking-
woo!
I ended up parking like 3 blocks away. It was parking lot. This place is busy.
Serenity now.
And then you're like, you know what? I'll go get the car. You wait right here. I'll be back.
David, what is your take on this?
I think I'm with Kenny. I'll take the free stuff as well, so I'm good with it. I don't care. You got it. I'm ready. Evan, you got it
Yeah,
still.
I don't imagine being upset. I just don't.
No,
because the
it's-
reality is if you, I don't know, if you're comfortable with who you are and what your relationship is, like she's still going to dinner with you, coming home with you.
Yeah, it's not an upset thing. It's like, okay, let's power this back down. Now, I am here. Respect the fact that I'm sitting right here.
Right. It's like I'm not her brother, idiot.
Right.
Oh.
Well, yeah, if she
Whoa.
goes too far with it, you're
Right,
like,
that's what
okay,
I'm saying. You
roll
know,
now.
yeah, it's cool, but
Yes.
it's like, okay, guys, we're done.
Oh my. Oh my. All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
I like these.
Here we go. Your friend asks you to meet up for drinks after work. You've never heard of the place, but you figure your friend can pick whatever place he wants. When you get there, the place reeks of musty, stale beer, and you see a lot of fruit flies around.
Out.
Do you ask them to go somewhere else or suck it up and order something?
No, immediately we're leaving.
Wait, say this again.
We're leaving. I'm an adult.
A buddy asks you to go to a stinky bar with fruit flies. Are
You
you
know those bars when you go into them, you just smell like
No, I
that
don't.
stale.
No, because I'm
No,
not in
Mike,
college
I know
anymore.
Mike knows.
Yeah, I'm not in college
But
anymore.
we've
They
all
have the
been in
cheapest
one.
booze there, though, 100%. I've been to these joints. They are always dirt cheap.
The second I see the fruit flies, I'm not ordering anything.
And you
from
don't
this
want
place.
you don't want anything that's
I
coming
want-
out of that spray gun.
I
That
want
is
nothing.
Have
my
you
God.
ever watched Bar Rescue?
They never clean them.
There's
never.
like gonorrhea in the beer lines, and it's horrendous. You can't.
You can get booze out of those spray guns?
No, but
No,
when you
but
get
all
a
your
beer on
mixers.
tap, that beer line runs all the way to the basement. So if the bar's that dirty, what's the basement?
Yeah, that's are you serious right now? Do
Want a
you have-
herpes hazy IPA? I mean,
Yeah.
like,
This is Roberto. How low has your life gotten? This is where you hang out.
And Kenny Roberto, but well, how much are the beers?
Well, I
then?
guess you could order a bottle of beer and that would be safe. But
Roberto.
that's about it.
No, we're leaving.
yeah, I'm out.
And here's
Trying
the
to
thing.
justify what to get to make it okay.
No, David, there's nothing because at
That's
this
how
point,
I watch Spartan football.
I'm unnecessary roughness.
No, right now Michigan
Unnecessary.
State is that stinky bar with fruit flies.
Right.
I'm just like, I'm out, and if your life is that bad, I'll take you someplace better. I'll pay for it.
And those fruit
We're
flies are
not doing
cornerbacks.
right.
We're not
Right.
doing this.
We're going to Kimbro's
You know what?
Bistro.
Here's what we're gonna do. No, here's what we do. Hey, I'm gonna hook you up with my guy Mike. He'll make sure you can't pay for anything that night.
And here's Charles Brantley bringing out the appetizers.
Oh my God.
Hey, Chester,
Except
go
he
see
dropped the
Mike.
tray.
Chester, go see Mike.
All right, let's move along. This is wow.
There you go. The
Come
restaurant
on down to
edition.
Speed's Ale House,
Shenanigans.
The quickest service you've ever seen.
where the waiters won't face you and they'll be 10 yards away. Taking
Yeah, try going to that place 10 minutes before it closes.
Like MSU's defense, they let you go back in the kitchen and just take whatever you want.
You know what? Cook it yourself. You're good. You're good.
You got guys walking
David, why
out.
is he even in the game?
With-
Ref, throw him out the game.
You can't.
Peyton Thorne. Hey guys, how's it going? Can I join?
Apparently, that's deal breakers.
He delivers,
97-1.
he delivers the drinks to the wrong table.
Running back room comes in.
Can I read this? All right, thank you, guys. Turn their mics off, David, please.
Come on down to Gross Gastro.